Hi there, good afternoon. Today is April 30th. It is currently 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 20 degrees Celsius. This is Artemida. As you can see, it isn't exactly the ultimate Greek beach paradise. It is just a 10-minute drive from the Athens International Airport. I wasn't sure what to expect. I had looked online and seen some photos and it looked all right. As you saw at the beginning there, I found an amazing place to stay on booking.com for a great price, like a classic apartment with a nice roomy living room and separate bedroom, fast Wi-Fi. It is a 10-minute walk away from here, so I flew in last night from Bratislava, Slovakia. The flight was delayed by an hour, and so it landed quite late, around 11 p.m. and managed to get checked into my place there, and then slept in and had a lazy morning. It is now 3 in the afternoon, and I have to mention, if the image quality is not looking great, I'm having a problem with the lens cover on this camera. Just in the past day, I cleaned it with soap this morning, and then it was looking bad again, and then I tried to clean it off, and now it's getting worse again. Fortunately, I have a backup camera, and now might be a good time to change and start using that one. So pardon me if the quality isn't looking good here, but you know, it isn't as important today because we aren't going to be looking at anything too beautiful by the looks of it. And so I was trying to decide my plans once I arrived in Athens. The plan was not to go straight into Athens because I have aspirations of getting into other parts of Greece. I've been to Athens many times. And so I was considering just staying for a night right by the Athens airport, and then saw that there was this beach area right nearby, and so decided to stay 2 nights here so that I would have a day to hang out and relax a bit and get my travel plans figured out, because they are totally up in the air at the moment, especially because of the weather. It's actually like a little bit chilly. Now that the sun is coming out, it is warming up, but it is not summer yet, that is for sure. Okay, I am going to stop this clip, try to clean off this lens again, and see if that helps. All right, hopefully that should be looking better. I'm not sure what is going on with this lens, how it's getting all messed up all of a sudden, but anyway, you can see that there is a just kind of classic regular street down there with shops and whatnot, but then this way is more of the kind of tourist beach area with some okay looking restaurants, although it's all rather shabby around here. We're way outside of Athens and right near the airport. I mean, look at this place, just all like almost bombed out looking. So definitely not the best of Greece or what I came here for. We have a unhappy cat by the looks of it. Meow! Meow! There is an ancient ruin site right up here. It says Temple of maybe Artemis, which would make sense. Artemida. So I think that this is the area where the Temple of Artemis is. And when I walked past before, first of all, it's all like locked. But then you can get through here, but there are some guys up there talking loudly that I think I don't want to get near, plus the fact that it says keep out. I'm sure that it isn't anything too impressive, but Temple to Artemis, there must be some serious history around here. Actually, that might be it. Oh yeah, here we go. Temple of Artemis. Something Tedopolis or something. That's it, so not much left. And then here you can see pizza, fast food, Andreas, Greek restaurant. Here you get to the more typical kind of beach scene, but it is not that attractive. More graffiti. Here you can see the beach umbrellas and a very, very average beach. And it is also partly just a matter of the season. April 30th. This is not the beach scene season. Maybe by the summertime, then things would get cleaned up at least a little bit and be a little more ready for tourists. Probably just local people, basically, in this part of Attica, it is called. Attica is kind of greater Athens, the area around Athens. Malabar. So I guess this is supposed to be a fountain. Not working at the moment. And here you have a few restaurants that are actually open. I think I'm going to stop at this one, get a late lunch. They have quite a menu here. And the usual pretty good Greek prices, I guess. You know, a little higher than the real local because it is a beachside restaurant, but still quite reasonable. Country sausage, $5.50. Grilled oyster mushrooms. Sounds interesting. Wow, a lot of salads. Greek countryside salad. So that is the classic Greek salad. It's actually called a village salad in Greek. And huge selection of main courses. What to get, what to get. Man, there's almost too many choices. But that's a good thing. Seafood, pasta, carbonara. €9. Shrimp, saganaki, cod, calamari, and then drinks. And so things are looking up here. Got some appetizers. Looks like a sesame breadstick with a tasty looking sauce. Tzatziki. And some bread with olive oil and herbs on it. And then here's a little more information about Artemida, Attica. It is actually a fairly important place. It is an eastern suburb of Athens. The city was named after the ancient goddess Artemis. The temple of Artemis, Brauron, was among the most important sacred sites in the ancient times. Bravrona, or Brauron, about 20 kilometers from Athens, was one of the 12 towns of Attica that was united to Athens by Theseus. The ancient temple of Artemis is of Doric style and flourished in the 5th to 4th century BC, so the classical times, around the time that the Parthenon was built. Okay, very good. Endaxi. According to a myth, this is the temple where Iphigenia was brought by her brother Chrestus when they met in the land of Taurus, where she served as a priestess in the local temple of Artemis. Iphigenia had been transferred to Taurus by goddess Artemis herself when she saved her from the sacrifice in Aulis. Returning to Greece, Iphigenia brought with her a wooden statue of Artemis from Taurus. So, pretty interesting. And I think that it's safe to say that Artemida here has seen better and more interesting times. Alright, this is going to be a good meal. Lots more coming. And zucchini balls. The main course is still coming. Let's go for a little tzatziki on it. And I hadn't noticed before, but he gave me a free shot of something. I'm gonna guess this is probably Rocky. Rocky or Ouzo. Yeah, Rocky. It's kind of similar to Ouzo, but less sweet. And I got the stuffed burger. It's huge. This is definitely going to do the trick. So that was a great meal. one of the best, really nice restaurant there. So I just thought that I would walk down this street here and conclude this video because not too much else to show today, and I have stuff to do getting ready for the coming adventures. So I have seen a lot of Greece, and this might be my least favorite place that I've been in Greece. I can't think of anywhere else quite at the same level of being neglected, but despite that, it was a perfectly nice day. Amazing apartment there that I have. Great meal. Perfectly, pleasant-ish spot here with potential. Beach right there. Got all your tourist necessities, but as you can see, it is just really, really neglected. But what do you expect 10 minutes from the airport? So, I check out of my apartment tomorrow, and then something will happen. Basically, three main options that I am considering for now as far as which direction I go next here in Greece. The original plan was to rent a car, and that very well may still happen, but of course a factor is weather. So I want to look at weather forecasts for a few different places, and that will help me to make up my mind which direction to go in from here, because I can also just head for the islands. There is the Rafina port very close to here, where I could catch a ferry out to some of the islands that I haven't been to yet. So I got the rest of the day to make up my mind, and maybe I won't make up my mind. Maybe I'll wake up in the morning still unsure, but one way or another I will figure it out. So this is just the beginning of the Greek adventure. Lots more coming. See ya.